Oh, yes. All right. Thank goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we have things like Jexodus. That, of course, is the movement to have Jews leave the Democratic Party, led by a millennial former Trump campaign staffer who has explained to us it's like Exodus, but for Jews. And we Jews, as we Exodus, what is, to continue the metaphor, what is our promised land? Who is there waiting for us in the promised land? We are all headed into the desert as part of our exodus, and we are going to be on the outside of Judea. And who will be there waiting for us at the promised land? Why, it's the Republican Party, with folks like former Governor LePage, Paul LePage of Maine, who explains why we should all come running into his hands in what is ostensibly a critique of the anti-Semitism in the Democratic Party. Paul LePage can't help himself.
Great to have you on, and we appreciate you making time for us this morning.
Well, my pleasure. I can tell you guys right off the bat, I feel completely vindicated from anything I've ever said in my life now that we have Omar in this country.
So go ahead and expound on that, why don't you, to begin with? So you have, of course, the anti-Semitism.
Listen, he's jumping right in by saying Omar in this country.
In this country?
Yeah, in
justifies
this country.
anything he's said.
Yeah, anything. Yeah.
I was also going to say, you've said a lot.
He said quite a bit, but let's just hear his reasoning, because Paul LePage so supportive of the Jews.
Go ahead and expound on that, why don't you, to begin with? So you have, of course, the anti-Semitism from Representative Omar.
Unbelievable. I'll tell you, the Jewish people in America have been great supporters of the Democratic Party. In fact, that's where their money comes from for the most part.
It is literally an L.E. Valley drawing come to life.
Let me just come right out of the gate by saying it's super offensive, because you think about these friggin' bird beaks have been shoveling these ungrateful bastards their gold for so long. And you think about it, it's really ungrateful to not do something for Shylock when he's done for you. I feel vindicated in everything I've ever said in my life right now.
They have completely bought our politics. They own them. They bought them. And yet, this is the kind of treatment they get.
I mean, I feel as if I go to a restaurant for a service and I pay for a lunch. Well, these guys own the whole goddamn establishment. You still got this girl that shouldn't even be in the country to begin with.
Shouldn't be.
And she gets to disrespect them. Well, I feel vindicated in everything I've ever said in my life.
They own the media, and then people in the media criticize them. It's unbelievable.
That was a beautiful pivot.
Now, to be fair, we should say, and I want to be absolutely clear on this, that Governor LePage said nothing about Jews drinking the blood of young Christian kids. So I want to get that. I want to make that absolutely clear.
They've put down their chalices of Christian virgin blood, and the only thing they've done is look up to see if they could build a new money lending business or write a check to the Democratic National Committee, and this is the thanks they get. You know, I know those people have low self-esteem because I watched a quarter of a Woody Allen movie once, but this is a bit much.
Very self-deprecating. Totally self-deprecating.
I think we should just let them keep on going, because there's no better advertisement for the fact that plenty of people in this right-wing Zionist coalition are extremely anti-Semitic. Plenty of them think that Jews are going to hell, too. They just have some really wacky beliefs. L.A. Valley actually did a cartoon about this very recently, where basically illustrating the fact that they can say whatever they want. They can accuse us of drinking Christian baby blood as long as they uphold the Trump of Israel.
Hey, what's purgatory for a Jew? It means it's perpetually a week before they collect the rent. Anyways, there's a lot of anti-Semitism in the Democratic Party.
Oh, my God.
Wow, guys.
Oh boy.
I'm sure Meghan McCain's excited.
I'm sure. Oh, she
called in
apparently-
sick.
She called in sick. Apparently, she had to take some break from the
Wow, I bet she did.
She took some time off the
I
View.
bet she did.
She had to call in sick. She pulled a Brooks.
Need some self-care.
Megan Mondays.
Hey, at least my dad isn't work criminal.
Oh Jesus.